Tarot. This is Rajshri. Hope you all are doing good. Today we are back with another tarot reading, and today we are going to check the monthly energy for you for the month of June 2024. And keep in mind, these are general collective messages. They may and may not resonate with everyone. Take the messages that resonates with you and leave the rest. Let's start your reading. Try to connect with me. Dear spirits, please connect me to the collectives. Please connect me to the collectives and give me the messages for the collectives. Please connect me to the collectives and give me the messages for the collectives for the month of June 2024. Please connect me to the collectives and give me the messages for the collectives for the month of June 2024. What is happening for my collectives in the month of June 2024, dear spirits? Please connect with me. Okay. I had already shuffled the cards before started this reading. Give me the messages for my collectives, dear spirit guides. Please give me the messages for my collectives for the month of June 2024. What is happening? I just heard that you are unlocking something. Okay, what is happening for my collectives in the month of June 2024? Okay. I just said that you are unlocking something. Okay. So your reading is opening with this Devil's card. There's a whole spread. Don't just get stuck on this Devil's card. Let's see what is happening over here. Okay. So yes, with the Devil's card, I see what is happening over here is that the Devil's card over here is showing your own shadows. Why is it shaking so much? Okay. So what is happening over here is that the Devil's card is showing your own shadows, your own fears, concerns, doubts regarding a situation or anything, and I am mostly sensing it is a love situation in your life that you are dealing with right now, where there is a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt surrounded around your situation that you're dealing with, and with all these fears, doubts, uncertainty, okay, and I'm sensing there's this foggy energy. It's like it's very, the fog has blocked your vision and you're not able to see clearly, and when you're not seeing clearly, you are not coming to a point to make a decision. There is a heavy energy of indecision about what to choose, who to pick. Okay, there is some sense of heaviness. This month is starting with this heaviness on your chest, with this heaviness, this burden on your shoulder, which is like the heaviness is there because there are a lot of uncertainties. It could be last month something happened, a situation happened where it could be that last month something happened, a situation happened where it left you like in the middle of something where you have no clue, no idea if you should step back, move forward, wait, stop, take action to do what? And with this situation, there is a lot of fear, uncertainty, doubt, like you are clueless right now. In the beginning of this month, you are very clueless right now because there is no sense of direction right now for you. You don't see any direction. You don't basically you have no idea what is happening right now. That is the exact situation. There is so much of with whatever you were going through, there is so much I am hearing blockages, like your vision is blocked, your sense of thinking is blocked because something happened very abruptly and you're not able to figure things out. Something happened very abruptly, a situation emerged very abruptly where you could not, you didn't got the time to process, so you find yourself at a crossroad where you don't know if you should wait, if you should let the situation resolve on its own, if you should make efforts, if you should stop putting the efforts. Like all these things are going on in your mind, which is again affecting your own energy, affecting your reality, affecting who you are. It's like shaking your grounds. And constantly I'm so worried, like I feel my camera is shaking a lot, so I just want to move my hands very carefully so that I don't disturb the camera. So your reality has shaken by something that has happened in the recent past, and that is affecting you. That is for some of you, it is questioning who you are. Or in other sense, if you see it like if you change the perspective, it is a very good thing that happened to you, where now the question is who you are. And you are what do we say, you are awakening to your real self. You are coming to realization of who you are and what you should do in a situation like this, how you should tackle this situation. I see that it could be okay. There is this sneaky energy over here. Either someone, you found someone cheating on you. It could be cheating, could be in any way, like in a literal sense, a romantic, you caught your partner cheating on you. Listen, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates. Either you found your partner cheating on you, or you had this doubt that your partner is cheating on you, or it's just in your mind because things are so uncertain that you're not able to find out the truth, what is happening. If you see, we have this seven of swords card over here and eight of swords. So it could be, if you feel that your partner is running away from you, sneaking on you, or lying to you, cheating on you, it could be that these are your own fears, doubts, your shadows that is creating this illusion, it could be that I don't know why I'm getting a heavy relationship situation over here. It could be that if you had a few doubts that your partner is sneaking, he's acting sneaky, or he's running away from you, or he's not giving you he or she they are not giving attention to you, whatever. Mostly it could be that you are overthinking on their behavior, whatever. If they are not able to give time to you, it could be that they are genuinely busy in their life, or something is keeping them stuck. It's not you, it's a certain situation in their life that is reflecting on you, and you're overthinking it and completely changing the situations based on your fear, on your shadows, that your partner could be cheating on you. Okay, that was a little complicated to decode this message. Okay, so it can vary. Okay, just take what resonates. It could be that your partner's behavior towards you is making you question the relationship, is making you question your partner, is making you question your own self. As I said in the beginning, there is something, a situation happening in your life where you are questioning yourself, who you are, or this situation came into your life to make you realize, to awaken you to your own identity, to your own real self, where you know, where you understand who you are, what are your potentials, what you're capable of doing, what you should have been doing. It could be that you were overindulging in the relationship, forgetting yourself. Okay, I think for 20 to 25% people, this could be a situation around your professional life, your career, where you were not given the complete information about a particular situation, project, or whatever, and you thought that your seniors, colleagues, or your office member, they are hiding something from you, and you made a big fuss out of that situation, but actually in reality the situation is completely different. It's your overthinking. And for those who are in a relationship, for those with whom this reading is resonating in terms of a relationship, it's your partner's behavior towards you that is making you question everything, that is making you question your partner, your own reality, and your relationship. Is it worth putting the efforts? Is it, should you trust your partner? Should you continue with the relationship? Should you call it off? Whatever. A lot of things are going on in your mind because you don't have information. Okay, so this is just a part of your month, like monthly reading. What is happening next is that your the month of June started for you with this energy. Okay, so the month of June started for you with this energy where you had a lot of heaviness, a lot going on at a mental level, at an emotional level, that is blocking you. But as the month progresses, you are coming to a solution, because see, we have this Four of Wands card over here. This is a card of marriage for me, and for most readers this is definitely a relationship, a romantic relationship. And what this situation came in your life, why the situation came in your life, what is the point of this reading. Okay, what is the point of this reading? When we do a tarot reading, we don't usually predict the future, but we find the solutions, we find the answers to these questions. So it's so difficult. I'm like okay, yes. So I was not able to speak clearly for some reason. Okay, because I was so excited and I had to give this message. So what is happening as the month progresses, you will get very excited and really happy, because what is happening next is going to change your life, change your situation, change the dynamics of the situation, like in your favor. Okay, so what is happening over here is that the month started with all this chaos, confusion, drama, doubt, fear, and you got into your shell, As the month progresses, you will recognize the importance, the value of your relationship, the relationship that you share with your partner. You will address this situation, you will address your relationship with a completely new perspective, and with a lot of you putting in the efforts, you understanding that to keep a relationship going, a lot of work is required, right? You just can't sit and assume things, whatever is happening. This is you just cannot afford to get in this victim mentality where things are happening for you. You take the charge of your own life and figure out what is happening, why is it happening, what can I do, what do I want, do I really want this situation to work, do I really want this relationship? Yes, I want this relationship. Yes, this relationship is very important for me. Yes, this person is very important for me. I will do whatever is needed to keep this relationship. That is what you are going to do in the as the month progresses. I see this burden, chaotic energy won't last for a long time. It could be maximum 7 to 8 days or 10 days, not more than that. You will be in this chaotic energy, you will be in doubt, you will be uh, you know you will be confused with all that's happening. But after 7 days, 8 days, 10 days, the situation will change in your favor. The situation will bring out the clarity and transparency that was hidden from you. It will happen very organically itself, and you will be able to find out all the reasons why this happened and what kept you stuck. The month definitely Your month definitely started with this devil's card, but this reading is closing with this eight of pentacles card. Bottom of the deck we have this seven of pentacles, which clearly says whatever is happening in your life right now, it is creating a path, paving a path for a long term situations, for a long term relationship, for long term things in your life. So the situation that has came in front of you is very temporary. It's just to show you your shadows, where and what you are doing wrong, what you need to do, how you need to put in the efforts, instead of fearing the situation, what might go wrong, instead of doubting your situation, yourself, your partner, questioning your partner or yourself, your worth, questioning your own relationship. You should work on your shadow, release your shadows, and vibrate high, raise your vibrations, get into this Empress energy, regardless of your gender, male, female. Get into this Empress energy and work on your shadows. Don't try to run away, face your fears, and the rest will be taken care. The reading is quite simple and very clear. Whatever that you're feeling right now, nothing is permanent. So this confusion, chaos won't be permanent too. It will resolve itself when the time is right. It will resolve itself when the time is right, and you are having this. You are having this union celebration with your partner. You are getting together, you are pouring in more love into your situation, you are pouring in more emotions and everything that is needed in this relationship right now. The situation came in your life for to teach you what is it that you need to do more. what is it that you do need to do, what is it that you should avoid doing. All these things basically give you more ideas, more clarity on your situation, on your relationship, on your own self. So yeah, that was the message for you. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you some kind of clarity, guidance, information that you needed to know. And if it did, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel grow. And if you want to book a private session with me, my email ID, my Instagram account is given below in the description box. You can check there. And thank you so much for watching.